Why is rate of speech an important part of being articulate? As you know, articulation is the art of being able to express what you want exactly in the way you want to say it. So, what is the importance of rate of speech? Is the rate of speech all right if it is in one particular rate with no variations? Is it okay to speak really fast all the time because people are not stupid and they can understand what you're trying to say? Or should it be slow so that people can catch up with you as you say what you want? Which one do you think is better or worse? I'm sure one or the other is really not the solution, which is why a rate of speech that is diverse based on what you want to say is the best way to be articulate. Because you say something fast when it's not really important and you can pick up pace, but when you want to say something important, you slow down, and that tells your audience that this is important. You need to pay attention to this. And once you're done with something that's important, you can move on with your natural rate of speech because you know that people will understand even when you naturally speak in the speed. Does this concept make sense to you? Do you speak really fast or do you speak really slow? No matter which end of the spectrum you are in, it's important that you find that middle path, practice your presentations in advance, and see where does your rate of speech land. There are a few ways to do that. When you practice, number one, record yourself. It could be just the audio or it could even be video, okay, which will also help you figure out body language, which I am speaking about in another video. So you go ahead and you record yourself and then play back. You will be amazed at, of course, how you sound, but don't cringe. Amazed at how much of new information you get about how you sound. Are you fast? Are you slow? Were you clear enough? Was your enunciation okay? All right. So if you record yourself and play back, you will have a lot of information. Or you could work with someone like a coach, or maybe get a friend or a colleague, sit down and listen to you, deliver to them, and then you can ask them for feedback and say, hey, was my rate of speech okay? Fast when it should be, slow when it should be, and how did it really in general come across to you as a person? So when you really have an external person giving you their point of view, it becomes that much more easier. But it's a given that rate of speech is something that's very important when it comes to being articulate, staying with your audience, and getting the audience attention to stay with you as well. You can't be fast all the time or slow all the time. What do you think about this video? Tell me in the comments, and please keep watching because I'm going to cover a whole lot other aspects of articulation in the upcoming videos. So you better subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss them. Thank you.